We're going to the Thanksgiving screening, not premiere. I hope we see Eli Roth. Eli Roth, cast me.
And I like you kind of emerge as well.
So fun being Shay's stunt double. So out of 5, what do you give it? We're off. We're going to the Thanksgiving screening, not premiere. Abby and Hailee, what do you know about this movie? Who do you know who's in it? What do you know? Anything?
I know nothing. I know Addison Rae and Tim Dillon are in it, at least a little bit, I know.
And you know Tim Dillon because I love him.
Yeah, I know Tim Dillon because Hailee always talks about him, runs my room with his podcast.
And then you come in and how does it sound in my room? I have seen the posters on Sunset Boulevard and I posted a picture on my Instagram saying LOL. But now that I've heard about it and am invited to this and Googled the reviews and know who's in it, Patrick Dempsey, he's a legit actor and so is everyone else. It's like gonna be legit. It's gonna be legit. It's like, I'm excited. So don't judge a book by its cover.
I'm excited because it's like another horror.
Yes!
And I love horror. Like, I don't know, for some reason it's reminding me of,
does it remind you of Krampus or Trick or Treat or
oh yeah, like
I'm just making a joke because it's a holiday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I heard also a little BTS that it's like the first. Well, I didn't, but like the first movie, or like he's been planning this movie for
Eli Roth
8 years or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Abby was correct. This movie is from a fake trailer from the movie Grindhouse. So is Machete, which makes so much sense because I remember I was too young to see that, but I was like, how's there a guy with a machete and a lady with a gun leg? So Thanksgiving was originally a trailer in Grindhouse making fun of holiday movies horror. It is the third full feature movie that has come from those trailers. So that makes a lot of sense with the branding and there will be no leftovers and stuff. It's from a originally satire thing. I hope that everybody gets to find that out because then they'll be a little bit more Laffy-Daffy with the movie. Abby, I hope we see Eli Roth. Eli Roth, cast me. Oh no, you got me. Hello. So this is our bad guy, it looks like. Maybe a scarecrow. Okay, I'm Hailee. Not easy seats. Good to meet you. Oh, well, you should freaking tell that guy. Oh, this is my sister Abby.
Hi.
Tell
You
that.
guys are siblings?
Real ones.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, are you Garrett?
Holy fuck. I'm leaving, bro. How's it going?
Hi.
This has been a long time in the making, as you may know. How many people saw the original Grindhouse? If you haven't, it doesn't matter. My best friend Jeff Rendell and I had this idea when we were fucking 12.
I just saw Tim Dillon.
Joey Dolphin, Rick Hoffman, Jenna Warren, and Addison Rae. Let's put it down a little bit. Let's give them a round of applause. The role, and my God, you were so funny, and I like you kind of emerged as one of the leads. How was it shooting the movie, and what did you think? You just saw it for the first time. Dude, that was amazing. That was awesome. That was spectacular, bro. Like, seeing me on the screen is like... Let's give it down to Milo Manheim. Amazing. Now, Milo, I've actually known since birth.
This role is so much fun. It's so much different from who I am. And Mika, you're great. You're so much fun.
Yeah, Mika, you guys are amazing. Toronto is the only legit teenager in the group. Even though he looks 24, Toronto's 18. And I think he's 19 now, but Toronto, I think, had his license for 2 hours in the scene where he's driving and like slamming the car. I think he'd driven maybe once before. But Toronto, you've been acting since...
Okay, so I did my first stunt doubling ever, so if you need me to be a stunt double.
That's Addison. Addison is doing the splits on the
I
trampoline.
did the trampoline scene, the splits. It's just so fun being Shay's stunt double.
Abby, initial and final thoughts.
It was so good. It was hardcore.
He went there.
Yeah.
For example, let me tell you, besides all the terrible stuff, this is how you know a movie is going to go there. A kid's parent died in front of it.
And their blood splattered on them.
Yeah, and not in a cheesy way. So the gore was superb. And I think it was shot on Real 35mm. And okay, so yeah, just the initial thoughts is, I always say this for a new movie, so out of 5, what do you give it?
4. I feel like
Yes.
there wasn't enough camaraderie between the friendship. Like they weren't, I don't know if it was because they didn't have that many lines together actually. But I wanted more of like but like
Yeah.
the gore and being in that theater, it was crazy. Everyone was and like cheering because it was such a good murder or like such a good kill.
Yes. So we had camaraderie.
The movie theater had camaraderie.
It didn't have like the Steven Spielberg Super 8 camaraderie kind of thing,
Yeah,
where
exactly.
it's like coming of age kids banding together, but it wasn't.
Well, not even like it either. Murders and kids. But it was still really good.
It was really good. Good job, Eli. It was shot really well.
Those are our initial thoughts. Bit my finger. Addison, is that you?
Tim Dillon, is that you?
Timmy.
Or the guy who played the funny guy? Oh, look, that's that girl.
Oh, it is that girl. Hi, girl.
Where's she going? What'd she forget?
Should we follow them home?
Yeah.